So this was a video that was linked to me, and apparently I'm in the video. I don't know why. The video is called Most Disgusting Rooms on Twitch.
XQC's room is a mess. It's on LSF. Didn't he just move? It looks like one of those gaming hubs on 4chan back in the day where they used to compete to outgross each other. So they'd be like cum tributes and a lot of like cigarette ashes, old meals, spills, urine and poop stains and shit.
I don't think that's like, I don't remember that. I remember just, it was post, remember the fucking the threads, post your battle station. And I'm pretty sure in my original video, even referred to my setup as a battle station.
Battle stations, that's what it's called. 4chan battle stations. Let's take a peek.
Okay.
This is a cool little piece he's got back here.
It seems... Oh! That's not even a big deal. Like, everybody acts like this is some massive fucking problem. That's probably only like a week of garbage, number one. Number two, it's all in the same place on the floor. You could clean that up in 5 minutes. Less.
It's a beaut.
It's totally fine.
I love streaming from a dumpster.
Holy fuck, man.
It's not a dumpster, it's just that part of the room is where the trash goes.
Wow. He makes it sound like it's not him that did it. It's like, wow, a burglar came in and left all of his McDonald's bags on the floor.
Yeah, man,
unbelievable.
this is messed up.
Bro,
huh?
I can't believe this.
It's right, yeah.
Does he like black out when he's eating McDonald's and forget that he throws it on the floor so he's always surprised that it's there in the morning? Like, how does that happen? Like, he seems as surprised as I am.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
Like, he just disassociates the second he has a Filet-O-Fish. Eyes roll in the back of his head. Just starts littering.
No, it's like, I've had this happen, like, in Wendy's. You go to Wendy's and you eat all, you go down and, like, I'll lay down on the floor over there and eat Wendy's. And then I'll pass out on the floor after I eat, like, all my fries and nuggets. And then I'll wake up and I'll forget that I went to Wendy's, but then I'll remember that I went to Wendy's. And then whenever I remember that I went to Wendy's, I'll remember that I got a small chili at Wendy's. And since they usually serve those at like molten hot temperatures, it's still warm and I can eat it after I woke up. So like, it's actually not that outrageous what he's saying.
So it's not his whole room, it's just one spot.
Yeah, exactly. It's one small part. It's not even that
like,
bad.
It actually seems like the room itself is somewhat kempt.
Yeah.
Like there's even a giant projector here.
Exactly, it's totally fine.
And there's this, like, Allspark or Tesseract. I don't really know what this apparatus is, but that's pretty cool. It's just his area. Like, he came in here like this tornado of filth and just vandalized one spot in particular.
That's all. Yeah, everything else is totally
clean. What's the point in cleaning? It's just gonna get dirty again.
Exactly.
You know, as the Power Rangers say.
To be fair, my room is still pretty clean. Like, I will say, the only reason why I cleaned up my room is that I was just always fucking annoyed with there being garbage everywhere. It was fucking annoying. Like, that's it. Show us? Okay. Give me a minute. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna just do a zoom out, alright? Here we go. The entire room is clean. Let me show you. Full cam. The whole room is clean. There are some drinks over here. This is literally like 2 days worth of drinks. 2 days worth of drinks. That's food from a night ago. And that's it. Everything else, totally fucking clean. Yeah, I think that's, I feel like that is very, very fucking clean. Wendy's bag? That's because I went to Wendy's today. I was eating my food whenever I started to stream. Yes, there's a Wendy's bag because I went to Wendy's today. What are we gonna act like this is, what are you guys, too good to go to Wendy's now? Get the fuck out of here.
That wasn't as bad as I would have expected, to be honest. Like, it doesn't seem like there's many spills. Just like a little Coke here. Here, let me go back in.
I wonder if he's gonna look
Yeah,
at
so
my
just like a
old
little
one.
Coke stain there. Is there any other
There's
like
nothing.
big
It's nothing, man.
sticky areas? No.
Nothing.
So it looks like he just has like a drink corner and then an everything else heap.
Yeah.
Is this all from the same place? I don't think so. This is McDonald's up here, and this is Score.
I don't know what that is.
Scores. I don't know that spot.
I think some of these are. I think that bag
Asmon
is
vibes. Does
Chipotle
Asmon have
bag.
a disgusting room as
Oh
well?
fuck! Here we
This
go.
is so yucky. Like that's inviting so
Oh,
many
fuck.
bugs
All
and
right,
shit.
all right,
Like I
here
already
we go.
freak out because of little fruit flies.
Here we go.
This is just inviting the unknown, like opening a portal to hell.
Oh, it's
Doesn't he have a bin? Well, I'm sure there's a garbage can. Oh, in fact, I think it's right here. It's just, it's working overtime.
Bro,
It's
I'm
at
te-
capacity.
I'm telling you, like you could clean that up in like 2 minutes. 2 to 5 minutes, that shit could be cleaned up.
It's doing all it can just to stay alive. It's fighting for its fucking life. He's only been there for 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, a lot of people see trash. I see a story. I can I can basically carbon date. No, carbon date's the wrong word. I can like track his calories through his trash here. Like I can see what he, how his digestion's probably going. Yeah, it tells a tale. It's got personality.
Let's see.
There, let me see Asmon's room.
Oh, all right.
But like I said, I expected that to be worth.
Look,
See Asmon's room.
it automatically fucking. It auto completes. The first fucking option. Look at the suggestions right there. It's not even hiding it. There's 2 of them. That's how bad it was.
But like I said, I expected that to be worse than with the way people hyped it up.
Yeah.
But maybe it will be in a
blowing
month. We
things
can do
out
a
of
checkup.
proportion.
Asmongold's Lair. Wow, this looks awful. Oh my god, this looks bad. This actually looks so much worse. I feel like I'm looking into like a gas station's dumpster. Like this just looks like a dirty diaper up there.
Exaggerate things, make things
Oh no.
more than what they are.
Alright, so immediately this is more chaotic. Like this, at least XQC was localized to like one, like, cataclysmic area. This is just like an actual apocalypse in this room. It is everywhere.
And that's true.
To be fair, things were pretty clean on the floor. Like, yeah, there was stuff on the floor, but we had that, like, that's the Super Nintendo. Like, we play the Super Nintendo all the time. I still use that power supply there. That was one of my beds. I got this from a couch that we got for free, and we couldn't fit it up the stairs, and so I just took the sofa mattress out of it, and I was like, okay, well, we're just gonna use this.
Bed.
Whoa! Wait, what?
What?
There's a bed there?
What do you mean? The bed is right there. That is the bed. That's the bed. It was a great bed. Izzy made me throw it away. I'm still mad. It would still be there. She said she said you don't want, like, she was like, oh well, because I thought it was cool, because like everyone would go over to my house and then like people would get drunk as fuck and they'd pass out on the floor, right? This is what would happen. So I thought, why don't we make it to where the whole floor is a bed, and that way people can pass out and they can fall asleep and it'll be fine. It was genius. Yeah, people get drunk, and like, because sometimes people sleep in the bathtub, but that's usually not what would happen. It would be upstairs. That's actually smart as fuck. Yeah, and she just decided, she's like, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, you getting rid of that fucking sofa mattress? Get that the fuck out of the house. And I put that. I got rid of it, man.
You don't. No sheets? Nothing?
I did not know that you had to change your sheets until she like first moved in with me. So like she comes to visit and she looks at my bed and she's like, "When did you last change your sheets?" And I said, I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "When did you change your sheets?" I'm like, "Well, what do you mean? I don't have sheets. I just have I have my, you know, the blanket right there. That's actually Cody's blanket." But I, like, you know, like that was it. I never had changed my sheets ever. Like ever. No, I'm not trolling. Like, your parents didn't teach you that? No, it's fine. And she didn't, like, I remember she made me go, like, we had to go to Walmart that night. We had to go to Walmart that night. She would not tolerate that behavior. And yeah, I had to get new sheets that day, man. That's it.
It's just a raw mattress?
Yeah.
Or maybe these are the sheets. I don't know. That's like,
no, there's no sheet.
That's some old lady wallpaper kind of sheets.
No, I don't have any sheet. No sheets.
Bed.
You just got a
No
blanket.
frame.
Wendy's.
Why would I have a friend?
Oh, now we're fucking cooking. So, this isn't
What?
like an XQC level thing. So, his
What?
vice seems to be drinks. XQC only had a few drinks on the desk. Asmon's is entirely drinks.
Well, that's because all the garbage is on the floor.
This shit is everywhere. Look at this phone. Wow. Even in 2010, this was like 50 years old.
Just
That
put it
must
out
just
there
be a
'cause it's
prop,
funny.
right? Or maybe it's like the Powerpuff Girls hotline.
No, it was like we memed about it. Like that phone's only used to call the president. Like that's what we mean on. But like my mom used to actually use that phone. That was straight. I still have it. I never got rid of it.
And Asmon can just dial up the nearby McDonald's for a free Coke or something if he pushes the red button.
I wish.
Yeah, so this one is. I think this one is absolutely worse.
Desk. There you go. And this is the one from today.
There's absolutely urine in some of these cups, no doubt.
I've never pissed in a cup before, and my mom preemptively told us whenever I moved up to that room, you cannot piss out the window. She said you can do anything you want up there. You can do drugs up there. You can drink up there. But you cannot piss out the window. Do not piss out the window. And to be fair, nobody ever pissed out the window. Not a single time. Nobody ever pissed out the window.
That was good. And then
Why so many Cokes?
Well, you get one. The thing is, the reason why is like you get up and then you get one whenever you get food, whenever you get up. And then at night, you get one again. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much why.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a root beer in there. I saw a root beer.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Not Magic
Oh,
Cards,
no. I would get
Some
different
pink
stuff.
lemonade.
Oh, nice.
That
Spittoon.
let's get a better look at that. That's molded over Coke.
Oh, good.
That's
why not?
molded over Coke.
Delicious.
Why not have that
This
on the
one's
desk?
one of my favorites here. I don't even know.
So like I was running out of room.
Why not?
Molded over Coke.
Why not have that?
I was running out of room on the desk. So I would pour the drinks into the previous drinks. And that's why it's like a weird concoction there. Is because that's like 5 or 6 drinks put together.
This
the
one's
desk.
one of my favorites here. I don't even know how long this has been here.
Yeah.
Wow. Yum.
That's just disgusting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how
And
they
then we
discovered
have-
penicillin. I just don't get the thought process. So he actively recognizes the mold and the filth and the grossness of it, obviously. But, like, it's totally within his power right now to just be like, I'll throw one of these away. I'll take one of these out of my collection and throw it away. This is a little too moldy.
Yeah.
And then just walk 5 feet to a trash can.
Well, it wasn't 5 feet. Well, actually it was because we used to throw everything just out the window. We just threw all the garbage, all the trash out the window. Straight up, like open the window, throw the garbage out the window. The city I had to clean it up. Apparently, it was so bad that my neighbor couldn't sell his house. Because people would come over and they would be like, what's going on next door? And so I hated my neighbor. But I thought to myself, well, I hate my neighbor. Well, I want him to leave. So I cleaned it up. Yeah. And then he was able to sell the house. He was trying to leave too. Yeah, I was like, I don't want him here anymore. So I cleaned it up. Yeah, I cleaned it up that day. They probably thought you were a crackhead. Yeah.
There's a more recent example. All right, we're gonna travel through time. Oh, what is this on the floor? Are these stains or are these coins?
Those are coins. We used
Played
to
so much World of Warcraft.
We used to well, basically, so okay, all right. So like if you get a drink at McDonald's, it was $1.08 because it was $1 and then there was sales tax. So what does that mean? That means that you get a lot of change because you're going to pay with it with $2 bills. And so where does the change go? Well, I mean, some of it just ends up on the floor. Now it's, yeah, now pre-inflation, now it's $1.79.
Crafty bought like actual gold pieces in real life and just scattered them on the floor to find?
No.
What are these? These like black spots. They are stains? No, they're definitely not cockroaches. I've seen so many cockroaches, I could identify those things from a mile away. It could be like rat shit, not rat, rabbit shit. Because Miz had that all over his room and it looked kind of like this. Did Asmongold ever own a rabbit?
No, I never did.
Alright, we're just going to go in order. So 4 years now. Why the DMCA music, man? I love Owl City as much as the next guy, but why here?
Okay.
This one seems more organized. Like, he's even got them, like, color-coded. He's got the Dr. Peppers together.
Yeah.
The Rogue root beer hanging off to the side. A1 steak sauce kind of looming in the background just in case things get crazy. Man, he even just leaves the forks in these bowls.
Yeah.
How the fuck does he not run out of silverware? Because this is not plastic. I can...
So the way that we did that is I just bought new forks, and now I only use plastic silverware. The only time I don't use plastic silverware is whenever I eat steaks.
Immediately tell this is metal, or at least it looks like it.
Yeah, they're metal.
No, it's definitely just like a metal fork. So he just replaces his silverware instead of clean it?
Yeah, I did that. My mom got mad at me.
One spot. Why so much A1 steak sauce?
It's where I kind of like put everything together.
This is a
like
drastic
camera
improvement.
setup and all that. I pretty much put it together in this PC and beyond. If I get ever,
I think
like, this is just clutter. It's not filth anymore.
It
It's
was
just straight
fine.
up clutter.
Like whenever I posted this, everybody was talking shit. It was completely fucking fine. And for us, yeah, dude, my mom was like, dude, she was into Alex Jones. Like, I'm talking about, like, she was watching him. We were in Austin, Texas. She was watching him on the public access channel. So, yeah, I still have it. It's over there behind me.
So, like, no drinks on the gaming setup here.
Yep.
No bags of food.
Yeah, it was completely clean.
It's just straight up clutter.
Yeah, that's all.
So this one's not even bad. That one just looks more like a hoarder's house as opposed to like a crusty battle station. Yeah, so it's really, like, he cleaned it up. 12 years ago, disgusting. Modern, passable.
Exactly, yeah, thank you.
Again, just kind of like a hoarder's facility.
Exactly.
Because he's just got shit all over the place, but it's not filth.
No, it's just garbage.
Like, it looks like he gets rid of the mold hazards. So he throws out the food.
Well, the problem why I have to get rid of them is I run out of space on the desk. So, like, the reason why I didn't have to get rid of the moldy stuff beforehand is that I could just make more space on the desk. But I run out of space faster, so I have to get rid of it.
Drinks.
It's not even, like, I feel like this was not even remotely as bad as people made it out to be. I think that everybody was being... This was not as bad. Showroom, I just did at the beginning of the video. There's the video. It's from Charlie. We all know Charlie. There it is. So look at this. Fact that you can hire someone to clean his room and doesn't. Yeah, the thing is that I don't know how people can live in such filth. They're millionaires too. They have the power to hire a clean lady. My room is clean now, okay? It is clean. Asmongold is a genius. He doesn't need to clean his room. By leaving the garbage as it sits, it eventually evolves and gains sentience, thus realizing the errors of the past and begins to organize itself into a more sustainable existence. As seen in the second video, they begin to categorize the various types of wastes and implement strategies to combat the filth once their ruler ruled the world, making way for the utopia that is to come. But we all know that all empires eventually fall and succumb to self-destruction, and thus return to the degenerate muck from whence it came, only to repeat the cycle. That's actually the plot for Dark Souls 4. Yeah. I'm surprised that this person saw the same leak I did. That's crazy. So yeah, I mean, just in general, look, it is what it is, okay? Yeah, it is what it is. The age of the mold lord. There you go. Should do an OTK live stream event to clean your rooms. Yeah, I know. I think that my room is clean, so I'm not worried about it at all. Yeah, I'm not worried about it one bit. Let's see here. Asmongold's actually doing his best to improve himself now. Yeah, I cleaned up my room. My shit's clean. It's good. I need to get a plumber to come to my house to like fix the pipes in my kitchen, because one of the parts of my sink doesn't work, and so the pipes are they're clogged up, and so I'm not even going to explain what it's like. Yeah, I'm not even going to explain what it's like. It's just problematic. When was the last sheet change? Probably the last time Izzy visited. I've never changed my sheets since then.